In today's blockchain world, we are facing a clear paradox. Transparency, the very pride of Web3, has become the biggest barrier preventing trillions of dollars from traditional finance, TradFi, from entering the space. Ethereum today is like a glass bank. Every transaction, balance, and strategy is fully exposed to the public. This is where Zama steps in with a bold vision to become the HTTPS layer of Ethereum. So, does Zama truly deserve this comparison? Let's dive deeper. 1. Project overview. Zama is a project focused on data privacy for blockchain and AI, powered by an advanced cryptographic technology called fully homomorphic encryption, FHE. The key breakthrough of FHE lies in its ability to perform computations directly on encrypted data, eliminate the need for decryption during processing, ensure absolute data privacy. In other words, data remains locked even while being used. Zama is not a standalone blockchain. Instead, it functions as a confidentiality layer integrated into ecosystems like Ethereum. Narrative, fully homomorphic encryption, FHE. Zama is currently leading the on-chain data privacy infrastructure space. Problem, eliminating privacy limitations on public blockchains via confidential smart contracts. Positioning, evolved from an open-source library into a full-stack infrastructure protocol with its own token.
Number 2.
Technical solution. Zama's core technology is FHE, the foundation of next-generation privacy. Enables computation on encrypted data, no decryption required, no data leakage. This is a major leap forward because it solves Web3's privacy problem, enables secure dApps, allows sensitive data processing on-chain. Zama has developed key tools including FHEVM, a virtual machine for encrypted smart contracts, SDK, enabling developers to build privacy-preserving applications.
3.
Applications of FHE Web3 and blockchain, confidential smart contracts. dApps can process balances, auctions, and betting logic without exposing actual values. Anti-front running and MEV, encrypted transactions prevent bots from exploiting pending orders. Private DAO voting ensures privacy while maintaining verifiable results. Gaming enables on-chain strategy games with hidden information. AI, confidential AI, private inference. Users can submit sensitive data, e.g. medical or financial, to AI models without revealing raw data. Collaborative training. Institutions can jointly train models without sharing proprietary data sets. Finance and banking, credit scoring, calculate creditworthiness without exposing financial details. Fraud detection, securely share encrypted fraud signals across institutions. Healthcare, secure genomic analysis, privacy-preserving electronic medical records. Government and cybersecurity, digital identity verification without exposing personal data. Secure cloud computing where providers cannot access user data. For why Zama is compared to HTTPS for Ethereum. Looking at the evolution of the internet, HTTP, data transmitted in plain text, highly insecure. HTTPS added SSL TLS encryption, enabling e-commerce and online finance. Ethereum today resembles HTTP. All data is publicly visible, preventing institutions from bringing sensitive assets on-chain. Zama introduces a new paradigm. HTTPS encrypts data in transit. Zama, FHE, encrypts data even during computation. Implication, nodes can perform computations, e.g. A plus B equals C, without knowing the actual values of A, B, or C, an unprecedented level of privacy. If Zama becomes the HTTPS of Ethereum, it could solve key challenges, protect trading strategies for institutions, enable regulatory compliance, e.g. KYC, GDPR, unlock real-world assets on-chain, power the rise of confidential AI. However, challenges remain: high latency due to FHE computation overhead, higher gas costs compared to standard transactions, requires ecosystem-wide adoption, wallets, exchanges, bridges. Project details. Team and backers, founders, Rand Hindi, Pascal Paye, raised $80 million from funds like Multicoin Capital and Protocol Product. Mainnet is live, integrated by projects such as Phoenix and Inco. Developer ecosystem is expanding. Tokenomics, ticker Zama. Total supply, 11B. Circulating supply, 20%. Burn, network fees are burned. Rewards, token emissions for stakers and node operators. Unlock 4.06 MENTS tokens day. Valuation. Price, 9 out of 5s. Market cap, 55 megas. FDV, 280 mes, so 680. Given its leadership in the FHE narrative, this valuation is still considered relatively low compared to other infrastructure projects. Key events: launch of Zama auction, sealed bid auction, introduction of TVS, total value shielded, Listings on Binance, OKX, partnerships with Shiba Inu and T-Rex Ledger. On-chain data, 24-inch volume, 50 MD of ATM, 35% of supply is staked. Signs of accumulation from smart money. 6. In-depth evaluation strengths. Attractive entry after correction from 8. Strong token utility within the ecosystem. Weaknesses and risks. Inflation pressure from daily unlocks. Competition from ZK-based solutions. Score 9100. Investment thesis. Zama is a long-term infrastructure play, not a short-term pump-and-dump asset. Suitable for long-term accumulation. DCA in 2025 range. Staking can optimize returns while waiting for FHE adoption. Monitor token unlock schedules to avoid sell pressure. Disclaimer: this is an independent analysis based on publicly available data and is for informational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Dwyer.